Welcome back to my garden. Today I will be preparing this bed to plant my garlic. I am not planting a lot of garlic this year. I'm going to be planting some from the seed stock from what I grow from last year, and I also bought a couple of other cloves at the garlic festival I went to. So just gonna test them out and see. And I'll be sharing with you in a moment or two the types of garlic that I am planting this year. I'm going to lay down some compost with the help of my son, and then I will show you what we're up to. So we're filling up the bed with some mushroom compost, and I know I didn't mention before, we haven't had any rain in well over a month. Today is November 2nd, and in this bed as well, I do have a couple of patches of garlic chives, but I think they'll be okay with the garlic. Oh, garlic chives and garlic. Wow. So yeah, we're just cutting this open. I'm gonna dump out this mushroom compost. We're gonna try to fill the bed up to the top so that the garlic will have enough space. All right, so let's talk about the type of garlic that I will be planting this year. So for my area, I am in Ordinance Zone 6B, and the type of garlic I'll be planting is the hardneck garlic. And as I mentioned earlier, I did pick up a few bulbs from a garlic festival that we have in the area, town over. It's an annual thing, and I happen to have gone there this year, and I picked up a few cloves that I will be planting. So the first one that I am planting that I picked up, this is the Chesnok Red, and that's quite a few cloves. So I'm going to test it out and see this year how it will produce for me. The next one garlic that I picked up is the Music, also from the garlic festival, and this is my first time planting this. This is the Music. And then the third hardneck garlic that I'll be planting this year is from my what I planted last year. These are seeds, close from my last year's harvest. So it is the German white. That's type of garlic that I'm planting from what I harvested early in the year. So this is the German white. So consider this the beginning of the 2025 garden season. I'm going to break these apart, and then I'll show you what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to try my best to plant them 4 inches apart and at least 4 inches deep, 3 to 4 inches deep, to make sure that they get good coverage and they do not rot in the ground over the winter. And I'll be putting in some bone meal in each individual hole where I'm putting the cloves, and then I will fertilize in the spring. So I did not realize my bag had a hole in it. My bone meal was leaking out. So I'm gonna put some bone meal, and then I will be taking you along to show you what I'm doing. Okay. So I have already put down the bone meal, prepared a few holes, and I'll be planting the Chesnok Red in the front part of the bed here. Chesnok Red is the ones that's going to be going in the front, and I've tried to pick out the largest larger cloves, so that the myth is that we will get bigger bulbs. So here we go. And of course, you plant them pointy side up. Okay? There we go. And one thing that I had a problem with this with the last garlic plantings or crop, I was hit by the leaf miner that affects allium, devastated the crop. So this year I'll be covering come March. So I was able to get in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 actually, 7 cloves of the Chesnok Red. I am going to plant the music next. I don't know if I should just go ahead and plant these 2 smaller ones just to see. What the heck. I'll plant them. Small bulbs are usable too. All right. So that takes care of the Chesnok Red. Next up will be the music. So with the music, I have 6 cloves. They're large. They're very large. Look at this. Very large cloves. So let's start over here. Put this nice big one in. Get it all the way down there. Mm-hmm. So to review, Chesnok Red, 1 music, and then this row is music. Now I'm going to prepare for the German white and see how much of that we can get in. So here we are with the German white, pretty decent sized cloves. Now while I was pulling them apart, the paper came off of a couple of cloves, so I'm just going to take them inside and utilize them in the kitchen. So this row begins the German white. Let me see how much I can get in here. Look at this clove. Nice size. Big. Okay. I am hoping that these do not sprout until spring. But if they do sprout, it's not an issue anyway. All right, let me pull apart the other clove that I brought out, and then that should finish up the German white. I'm going to finish covering up here, and then I'm going to put on some mulch, and then I am going to put a piece of chicken wire or something of that nature to keep the squirrels from digging up my clothes. They are so annoying. All right. So the 2025 garlic has been planted. Let's get some mulch on. I planted up to here, up to this area. Not going to plant anymore. Like I said, I have some garlic chives in here, and I'm just going to dedicate a small portion of my garden to garlic. I don't have a big garden, and this should be enough for my family. So let's get this mulched. So there it is. The 2025 garlic crop has been planted, and we are going to see what nature gives us next summer. So thank you for joining me today here at Walnut Chase Garden and Home. Please consider to like my video and subscribe to my channel to help me grow. Until next time, bye for now.